Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and I just noticed my freaking eyebrow looking like that, but anyway, this is going to be my review for Hellsing Ultimate Episode 5, and the invasion of London begins. The general, I think Colonel General, whoever the guy is, he unleashes a lot of Nazi vampires, his personal guard, I guess you could say, that one little group that were not like the other, zombie vampires, or Nazi vampires, whatever you want to call them, on to London. Obviously, many people die. I'd be very surprised if there are any left, besides, Integra, her people, obviously, Alucard and Saris as well. And obviously the carnage, goes throughout the whole city. Many people die trying to fend off the vampires. Oh, these glasses are going to take some getting used to. They're going to have to get adjusted. Anyway, Integra is with, I think, I don't know who it is, to be completely honest. She's with someone important and his men as they try and, get in contact with everybody because communications are really down. And dang it, I can't remember the butler's name. I am so sorry about that, but he takes out the enemies that pop up in the room and essentially tells Integra and the others, yeah, we gotta go. We have to go. They're gonna be here soon. And the guy in charge says, I'm not leaving. The rest of you can go, but I'm not leaving. I can probably man these things myself. And then his men, surprise, surprise, decide they're not leaving either because they know he can't man that stuff. They know that most likely that they will die. And they don't care, apparently. They will stay to the very end on this, trying to help the people that are probably still fighting, I'm hoping. And Integra is like, wishes him good luck, and she leaves with her butler, and Walter, I think is what his name is, Walter. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, obviously. Yeah, they leave, and obviously they're after Integra, so they give chase after her. And Walter decides to stop and stay behind to fight off the enemies, while she heads back to her home to, I guess, amass the forces. She tells him, don't die, and I don't want him to die because he's an awesome character. And so far we have not seen Saris or Alucard in all this. I imagine they're somewhere else, fending off the enemy or whatever they're doing. And she heads off to try and get back to her Hellsing Manor, essentially, and she ends up getting attacked, and we think for a moment that, this is possibly the end of her, but surprise, surprise again, Alexander shows up, and his men, a ton of them, I might add, show up and start defending her. And I figured, it's because they've got a common enemy. Nobody wants the Nazi vampires to win, so they might as well work together for the time being and get rid of them. And then, they'll be back to being enemies. That's why I figure, anyway. I could be wrong. Anyway, while this is going on, the guy from before who told everybody to leave, while he mans everything, they're all waiting. And some of them are, fighting off the enemy, and they show up. And he, I think, is the only one left at this point. And the main, I guess the one in charge of the bad guys, pops in. And the general, or whatever, the governor, general, whatever the heck, whoever this guy is, I can't remember, holds up something, which I'm guessing is a bomb, and detonates it, causing the place to go boom. I salute you, whoever you are. You did awesome with what you could, considering you are not a fighter. Anyway, that took out a bunch of the vampires. Not near enough, though, obviously. But that's where Alexander and his team come in, because they start taking out vampires left and right. As for what happens next, and if Walter is even still alive, I think his name's Walter. I could be completely wrong on this, guys. Just let me know in the comment section. It's been a long time since I've recorded this episode. But, yeah, I'm hoping he's still alive. And, if my I should have had them put a film on them to that way they won't pick up the glare off of the camera. Because that's what you guys are seeing on this. It's reflecting off my glasses. Anyway, yeah, it's finally almost done processing. I can tell because usually when that happens, or when it gets close to being done, the thumbnail will pop up. And I'm like, oh, it's almost done. And that's how I usually get things going, is through this. But this one, I don't think I'm going to be putting through the editor because I don't have time. If I want to get it started on uploading before, it gets done. Anyway, yeah, I'm still waiting on the JoJo episode. I don't know why BitChute likes to be annoying. I think it always started doing this when this whole quarantine thing started up, so I imagine it's just people watching BitChute all the time, just like on YouTube. Anyway, I will see everybody next time.